We did it. Yeah, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday, one and all. I can get a little bit more centralized here. Pretend that I'm actually, present or something.
I apologize that my pants are striped. It's making it look really weird on the feed.
It might even out for them. It might just be for
right.
us that it shows it that way. But
Mocan is here and says, you sure did it.
yeah, you're darn right. Thanks, Mocan, and welcome. Happy Friday. Hopefully everybody had a great week. As always, we'd love to hear how your week was, good or bad, as always. So let us know.
Hob is here and says, hi guys, gonna be in and out tonight doing some late night food shopping.
Sounds like fun.
I love going food shopping at night.
You do?
When there's nobody in the store.
Best. Yeah, fair.
Maybe not the safest.
It depends on it depends on the store. I mean, but I get you.
Mocan says, no, the stripes are still weird. Video
Good.
compression does that.
Yeah, it sure does.
Sorry, guys.
Well, Amy did it on purpose.
If you insist, I will go change my pants. But if it's fine, tough.
Genuinely, I thought you were going to be like, if you insist, I'll take my pants off.
Yep.
It's like, I feel like
and
there
my
would...
shirt and just everything else. I'll just sit here naked.
I mean...
It's not happening.
No.
What was that?
Oh, it was a dishwasher.
Okay.
Our dishwasher made a noise. I don't know if you heard it. This mic is pretty good, but whatever. No big deal.
It got mad that we stopped paying attention to it, I guess.
I did put my glass directly in front of that sensor.
Oh.
It's fine. It works now. That was very loud, but the game should even out. But as always, for you folks, let us know how the volume...
Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting.
See, last week the game was a little loud compared to us. Let us know how the balancing is this time around. We'll see what we can do.
Nintendo.
Yeah, I'm so excited. We'll remind ourselves of the intro.
You too will come to understand fear as I have.
And so now you know that you've just heard Pius Augustus talking. First time, obviously, we had no context for who it was, but now we do. And then we'll do our intro after this intro finishes.
And then I'll get back to chat.
Correct. Doesn't take that long, right? We remember. There he is again.
Whisperers are just very
Awesome.
off-putting. I don't know what they're saying,
You're right.
and I don't think I want to know.
I was going to say, I think it's just supposed to be slightly maddening because it's
Yeah. Because you're trying to know what they're saying and you just don't.
So good. I love you. Okay. Okay. So I'll do our intro then before we get started. And in fact, we're kind of blocking the thing here. So give us a moment. I'll put us back up top in a second. But I'll do our little intro and I'll say... for those of you who may be new, whether you're watching live or on the VoD, what's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
We are Geek for All, and as you now can see, because I moved us out of the way, we are here to play our spooky month game for this year, 2022, in the lead up to Halloween, Amy's favorite holiday.
Yes.
Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem for the GameCube. So... Amy, go ahead. Let us know what folks are saying. I'll put myself back up, or put us back up top here.
Hub just said a bunch of dots.
Yeah.
And then CJ is here and says cat in a box.
What's up, CJ?
Very nice to see you. Hob says, anyway, stripes are lovely.
Good. Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about that. That's a hell of a thing. The darkness comes, Amy.
You know... that skull looks better with ribs on it. Yeah.
So, to remind people where we left off after last week, we are Alexandra Roivas, or Alex Roivas, and we are in our grandfather's house. We have a key to a dresser, as well as a key to what I believe was the upstairs. We haven't even gone up here yet.
Yeah, and instead of staying out... and letting, the professionals do the investigation of this crime scene, we are just wandering around in our grandfather's house looking for clues.
Correct.
So, intelligence.
Right?
Don't do that, guys.
Don't do that, guys.
It's not smart.
Mm-hmm.
CJ says, getting the new Pokemon League set up.
I did see
Nice.
that. Yep.
Hub says, Halloween is my favorite too, but I've actually had less of a chance to dress up since I got kids because my son is allergic to everything.
Oh, no.
Oh, I see.
That sucks.
That really does suck.
All right, so it does say that the door is locked. Also, if you notice, this painting on the left here is bleeding.
I do see that. It's a little yucky.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems to be coming out in like a perfect line. So maybe if we just like stick a tampon there, it'll kind of...
I noticed after last week we probably want to make this a little bit brighter so we can see everything that's going on.
It's eternal darkness, Joe, not eternal brightness.
Yeah, well, it's eternal. People want to see what the hell we're doing, otherwise they're not going to watch anymore. But we do have a key to the second floor, so let's go ahead and use it. The key comes apart in the lock. The key to the second floor is broken. Perhaps there is a way of repairing it?
Stick it in the bleeding photo.
No. Do you... Last week, for those of you who either weren't here or don't remember, like Amy seems to not remember.
I remember.
Okay, good. We have picked up the broken second floor key, and now... Actually, we should be able to just go like this.
Okay, so it doesn't matter that we're a different character now. We still have those spells.
As long as we have the book, we have any spells that have been unlocked by the chapters of the book that we have completed.
Ooh, okay.
So, spoilers, that would also mean that anybody else who picks up the book next, like whatever the next chapter is that we receive, they will also have the spells up to that point. And if you notice, we've kind of been going in timeline order from furthest into the past to closest to now.
Mocan says eternal YouTube visibility.
Exactly.
Monetization requiem. There's no monetization.
That's 100% correct. Yeah, but if we ever want to get there, that's what we would like to be watchable. That's all.
Hob says cast mending.
Yes, which we did. And so now we get to see what the second floor looks like.
And luckily, this isn't an arcane item, so we don't have to worry about the fact that, well, maybe it is.
That painting is also bleeding now.
Yeah.
A serene painting of a luscious mountain valley, delicately rendered in oils. Time has taken its toll on the surface, which is soiled with dirt and scratches. Sorry. And it does not talk about the bleeding because that's just an effect in the game, not like for that. That isn't always there on the painting.
Oh, okay.
There's this like cool horse thing. That's it. We just look at that. Is there anything here to look at? No.
What's on the floor? There's like a tar on the floor.
I think it's just damage to the rug. It's like cut out or burnt.
It's like
or whatever.
burned.
Yep.
Yeah. Interesting. Can we look at what's over on that side where the burn is?
No.
Mainly?
No, I mean there's this
there.
picture if that's what you mean. But
no. I thought maybe there was like a secret passage that flames spit out of or something.
no, that's a decent thought, but no, not in this case.
Okay.
Still that pounding noise.
Just random, I guess.
Oh look.
Oh, it's a ghosty. Hi, ghosty. What? Wait. I could use some assistance. No? Okay.
The wallpaper in this section of the hallway is oddly marred, even though the wall it sits on is not even with the rest of the room. Or sorry, not even, but as though the wall it sits on is not even with the rest of the room.
So here is the secret passage.
I mean, technically, but we have no way of getting in there currently, so it will stay that way.
Fine. Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. The stained glass depicts a glowing medieval maiden, luminous even with the faint light of the setting sun. The maiden clasps a piece of parchment in her hands. The window gives Alex a strange feeling, almost as if it is magical and not really there. A glowing field of energy protects the window. So in other words, she's holding what I think is a chapter page from the book, but because it's protected, we can't get to it.
Gotcha.
See?
Wow.
And so if we walk into it, we get hurt.
Okay, so we can't get the rune.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Correct. At least not as of yet.
Hobb says, did they really mean luscious?
I guess.
I've heard of a lush valley, but...
Yeah, I guess. Don't ask me.
Mocan says, you disgust me, mortal.
Yeah, it's kind of what it looked like, right?
And Hobb says, if that guy shows up in a room with a dude in a dog costume, I'm going to deck someone.
What? Remind me the reference. It's too dark in here to do anything. Perhaps the circuit has been broken? So we can't even stay. The game doesn't let us stay in the room. So we're finding out all the things that we need to be able to like access different parts of this
we have to
second
wait
floor.
till we can learn Flash.
Yes, you're absolutely right. And we have to get the gym badge as well. You're absolutely right. This room we can go into though. There's a painting there. A chapter page has been hastily stashed behind the frame of the painting. Again, the unnecessary question of should we retrieve it? Alex has found a chapter page entitled The Gift of Forever.
Doesn't sound like a gift to me. Let's put it back.
Also the painting, an oddly proportioned painting of a man in somewhat Napoleonic garb. Obviously an intentional exaggeration, it gives the painting an oddly quirky feel. Is that just... okay. Oh, no, there was a thing for a second there. So if we turn away... A musty aroma hangs in the air, and a layer of fine dust lies on all surfaces of the room. It seems as if no one has been in here for a long time. It's almost like a museum. And if we go over here, there's something glowing on the table. Alex has found some 35 caliber revolver ammunition.
It's not 38.
Yeah. What'd I say?
35.
Did I? Damn it.
Yeah.
Sorry. 38 caliber revolver ammunition. Thank you, baby.
No problem.
Okay, you can read from over there.
I was like, I don't know a lot about guns, but I'm gonna guess
Yeah.
that's wrong.
Yeah. Thank you. You're absolutely right.
Hobbs says shining, and then he says, "But thou must."
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's why it's like, why are you even asking? I'm just gonna do it anyway. Oh.
Ew.
Hi.
Hello, head.
It's so weird.
Can we talk to it? Does
Nope.
it talk?
I forgot that it followed us though.
Shoot.
It's a weird picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of distorted.
Yeah.
What's next to the head over here? Maybe we can.
No, you can't see anything on the table. It's just this picture.
Stupid.
It's very strange. But I figured we'd just look at everything on the second floor that we can access first. Then we will take care of the chapter page that we found. This picture is like almost impossible to see. It's got like people in it.
Yeah.
There's
Like a scared woman.
There's more revolver ammunition on the table here, or end table here.
Is there like a drawer we can check for the revolver?
Not in that table.
Okay.
This says Alex questions the presence of a lush. There you go. A lush landscape amidst these other morbid pieces. Could it be a single ray of hope encircled by the encroaching darkness?
I suppose.
There's like a person lounging or dying, or multiple people lounging or dying. There's like a baby in the bottom left there.
Yeah.
It's very weird. Ah!
Oh.
We've entered into an auditorium, where like an echoey auditorium. One of the drawers in the dresser curiously has no keyhole. In its place is a small triangular design flanked by a magical symbol.
Okay, it's the same rune that we saw in front of the stained glass window that we couldn't get.
That is correct. Yes. We are in a bathroom now.
Oh! Okay. Well, so...
Our sanity's a little low, I guess. Sure. Sometimes that happens with our sanity in this game.
Oh!
Alex has found a page from the journal of Maximillian Roivas.
In the toilet.
No, it was on the back, the tank of the toilet.
Okay.
This is a page.
I don't care how important it is. I ain't fishing that shit out.
Here, you can go ahead and read that, and I'll read this. It wasn't in the toilet.
Good. Hobbs says, there's no possible way we're going to have to use that ammunition anytime soon. Obvious sarcasm.
No, not at all. It's sometimes the games give you like extra stuff just because, but like it's not necessary. That's definitely what this is.
Right. Mocan says, I look away for 5 seconds.
And our dead body is in a pool, in a tub of blood.
Yep.
There is a page from Maximillian Roivas' journal. It reads, "Everything that brightened my life now engulfed me in darkness. I fed on the light of truth, yet starved on the shadows of lies. I have learned through my lifetime, but no less than a newborn baby." That's it. That's all it says. Come on. Nothing there. Okay. Well, then it seems like we're back in this room, but it seems like we should read this chapter page. You ready?
Sounds like from the other one that he lost his soul.
It's possible. It's possible. And or his mind.
Well, no, it seems like he gained a lot of knowledge.
Yeah.
But then he lost his soul.
Okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's start the next chapter.
Dreams. Modern psychology offers only unproven theories. Some see them as the meaningless tossing and turning of a brain settling into a restful sleep. Others see them as laden with symbols of our unconscious desires. To still others, dreams represent the upwelling of the archetypes, normally hidden deep within the recesses of the human collective unconscious. Of one thing I am certain. After a brush with the ancients, our dreams metamorphosize into nightmares.
So we're in Persia, 565 AD.
Oh. Okay. That game system is very loud.
Yeah, it chugs sometimes. Sorry.
I have implored you for years, yet you ignore all my advances. You dominate my dreams, and I can think of nothing else. I fear I desire you many 100 times more than you love me.
My life has become a waking dream, Karim. For weeks, I have dreamed of an ancient treasure, so precious that it changes all life around it. It must be mine, Karim. If you truly desire me, as you say,
I think so.
then you will find this for me. Bring this treasure to me, and I will be yours. Both of our dreams will come true.
I need nothing more than you. You have enthralled me to the point where I can think of nothing else. Promise, if I leave, you will not forget about me.
You need not worry. I desire nothing more than the treasure that you seek. Leave now, Karim, and I shall await you.
And look where he is. So if you missed last week, this is where Pius Augustus was when he got teleported. And so now we are Karim.
Hob says, and I ran so far away.
That's and I ran so far away. Oh, there's like a guy here.
And then Mokan says, I couldn't get away.
A man's corpse lies fallen. Wounds cover the exposed flesh of his body, where his armor has failed. Okay.
Yucky.
And now before we go down there, Amy, look where we are.
Oh, fun. My favorite place.
Right? So first, Pius Augustus, then Elia? Was that her name? I think it was Elia.
Yes.
And now, because we haven't seen him here yet, it's Anthony! From the last chapter from last week. And of course, all the screaming faces on the floor as we walk over them.
Well, I can't blame them for being walking on them.
Yeah. And then Amy's favorite thing ever, we of course, perfectly sensibly, take this book off this pedestal.
Yeah. We wouldn't, run the hell away from this scary room.
Nope. Cradled in what appears to be a leathery hand lies a mysterious book. It is bound in human skin and intricately decorated with shrunken bones. It beckons and yearns to be possessed. Should Karim claim the Tome of Eternal Darkness?
No!
Well, he did. And now we have friends. Hi, friends. Oh, God.
So Mokan says, insert cream joke here. Hob says, floor. It's a living.
Alright, so that one's dead. They're hitting each other now.
Mokan says, man, this Minecraft remaster went wild with the soul sand, huh?
Nice.
He shouldn't be. He shouldn't, but he will.
Yeah. To take the tome.
Yeah.
That's correct. So all these guys whose heads we chopped off are just here flailing around like it makes sense. And we're just going to kill each and every one of them and then finish them off in order to regain all the sanity that we lost. And that's all of them.
Sometimes you can use a good flail.
Right?
You know?
Perfectly serviceable weapon.
I didn't mean
I know.
weapon flail.
I know.
For your body.
Yeah.
It's good for your body adaptation.
Oh, well, there's an enemy here. Okay, that one's dead. Oh no! Some more magical act.
Like flail.
Sure. Get some sanity back, got one more sanity back. And now this is glowing.
Yeah, what is this thing? It's like a weird charm.
A statuette, vaguely resembling a man, stands atop a low pedestal.
That looks like a man.
And now we have a statuette.
Okay.
It says vaguely. It's got two legs from the side, right? If you look at it from this angle, and the like
A little
what
bikini on.
and what would be handles are arms and the head. I guess that guy doesn't feel like getting up today, and then we'll just go up. Ah, look! This guy has a rune. Well, that's one of the ones in the last level had that as well, where their center is the rune, and so we have found a magical rune.
Cool.
It is cool. All right. Let's see what we can do. Is it this way? Am I done? What's happening? Oh, he has a talisman.
Where did that come from?
He has it. He always had it. We also have chakrams.
Oh.
They're ranged weapons. Sorry, meant to do this. Does it tell us where we are? It does not. Okay, no.
Okan says, I still love that for how we do show increasing sanity. How do we show decreasing sanity? They went with laser eyes.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, it's basically just the idea of them looking at us and us, like, seeing their eyes and losing sanity. But yes, I totally get what you mean.
It's like a very light blanket, like Medusa.
Yeah,
Like
basically.
this. Just like, huh?
An arcane shrine dominates the room. Braziers surround its edge, while a larger one tops its summit. No doubt each one would be filled with incense to facilitate prayer to insidious deities. Oh, and stepping on this thing makes noise.
Why would you assume it's insidious?
Just
Deities.
based on the location that we're in and the fact that there's walking corpses everywhere.
I feel that's a bit rude. to
Is
make
it?
that assumption.
So, hey, look, there's a barrier here that we did see this rune, but we don't know what it is yet because it's not glowing, right? It's a question mark. Because if you remember, we need the codex to be able to figure it out.
Ah.
So, I guess we're in the wrong spot? I don't exactly remember where to go. It has been some time since I've played this game. I mentioned that last week when I did everything wrong, basically. Not everything. I got some things wrong. All right, so damn it, man. What do I do? I went this way already, right? And there was no going this way, or there was? There was not. Can't go this way at all. Interesting. Now what? There's the ladder. There's nothing else over here? No. Okay. Then up the ladder we go. I'm a little confused. Oh, silly me. Got it. So there's got to be another statuette somewhere that I didn't pick up. Huh.
I'm saying be back in a bit.
Okay, we'll see you soon. Alright, sorry for running around in circles, everybody. Apparently I need another statuette from somewhere. I do not know where. Because, you know, why would I? Okay. It's got to be around here somewhere, right?
They want you to complete the game, I suppose.
It looks like there should be one on this pedestal, but there really isn't. We don't have anything. So, what am I missing? If you pass me my phone, I might have to look it up. Sorry.
Sorry.
I apologize. That was on me. I was like, hey, pass me my phone, and then I just sat here.
It
and did
wasn't
not
on
acknowledge
you.
your
It
call.
was over here, and then I tried to put it on you, and you said to put it over there.
Okay. Anyway. Okay, well, everybody look at this pretty room, and Amy can let people know about stuff while I look this up very quickly.
Sure. Erica's here, and she says, "Boo!" because it's Halloween.
So also, there we go.
Yeah. Yes. I will be coming out with a new video for Gluten Free for All soon,
true.
so please check that out when it arrives.
Hell yeah.
It will be fallish. Also, we've got. Did Phoenix Wright finish up?
Got it.
Oh, okay. So I guess we still have a few more episodes of Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, we haven't even, we haven't even finished we still need to take one more picture. Right?
Okay, so check out our Phoenix Wright videos, because we're probably, I guess, only about halfway through.
No, we're over halfway through, but still.
Okay. Well,
Sorry.
Alright. And then, let's see. We've got Pokemon, an iteration of it.
It's Pokemon Sapphire.
Okay, Sapphire. I don't want to say the wrong thing, so
It's
I don't
okay.
want to give it away. Okay, so Pokemon Sapphire. Check that out. We've got that every single week. We're down to one episode of Jar every week, right?
Correct.
At this point,
Correct.
for the Magic the Gathering stories. So if you're interested in that at all, check those out. What else do we have? Banjo-Kazooie recently started. So there's a few episodes of that up at this point, right? Or a couple.
Yes. Yeah, I think at least 3.
Check those out. I mean, the first episode was a big hit.
Big hit.
A lot of people watched that.
Which I appreciate greatly.
Very grateful for that. What else do we have?
That's it for video games for all.
Yeah.
By the way, just walking up to this made it go away because we have.
Yes.
I was like, well, the last time we walked up to a thing, but I guess it's because we didn't have that rune.
Right.
It didn't go away. But still,
And I'm gonna guess it's the same force field that's in front of Alex's grandfather's painting there, or stained glass window. I mean.
That's what I'm saying. Because we didn't have the rune for that, it didn't really work. We have another statuette, so we'll take that. And then if you, yes,
Tablet.
codex. Kill here. Kill here. And kill here. And now, if you notice the codex, the rune on the codex is the one that is, first of all, it says Uliath on it,
Ooh.
and it goes to the oh god, why? It goes to it's the one that was on the force field in the upstairs area of the mansion.
Oh, okay. Slash dresser.
Yes.
Okay.
So I sort of missed it when you mentioned it, but Erica's here. Erica, how are you? How are things? For folks that we didn't ask in general, who we didn't hear from as well, anybody, let us know how your week has been. So now that there have been 2 statuettes and there were 3 pedestals, we put 1 statuette on each, and then we stand on the final. And look what comes out.
Scorpions.
Now, if you recall, I did say that we had ranged weapons. They're the ones that teleport us to that other realm, remember?
I didn't remember.
Okay, well.
Just saw scorpions.
And now, you might think, they just came up and now what do we do?
You write it back down.
A shrine has risen from the floor, exposing what appears to be a lifting mechanism. We will use the device to descend, because asking us the question is asinine.
Yep. Where are we?
It's cool, right?
Yeah.
There's another body.
Cool.
But like recently dead body as opposed to or at least preserved dead body, as opposed to skeletal remains which have been everywhere else. Lying in a pool of cold blood is a dead soldier. He is the victim of an unseen battle. Perhaps this man died from the claws of the monsters of this place. It is difficult to tell.
But nobody ever looked at these bodies and tried to determine a place or a time that they might be in
I guess not.
when they teleport. They're not just like, oh, this looks like the armor of such and such.
Nope.
Nope, they're just wandering on through and collecting runes and books and losing sanity along the way. Killing skeletons.
In fact, speaking of which, a man lies dead, anointed in blood from the ravages of a Tolwar sword. The wounds, deep and numerous, seep fresh blood. Precise yet powerful, the result of a man's actions, not a monster's. Should we retrieve the Tolwar? You know we will. We have acquired a Tolwar. Karim can now wield 2 Tolwars simultaneously.
Sick.
Right? Pretty badass, Karim, just saying. So now we equip the dual Tolwar weapons. Yeah, look at us go. Alright.
Yeah, but it's getting dark.
Oh! Oh god. That's an issue. Well, it's not that it's getting dark. We were holding a torch.
Oh,
So.
now we don't have to hold a torch.
Oh god!
We hold a sword.
No, thank you. No, I don't like it. Oh god, it's dead. That's a new enemy.
It's grody.
And that's our finishing maneuver.
Cut your fingernails.
Go ahead, I'll fight you.
Erica says, a lot has happened since I was last here.
Oh, okay.
I don't really know how much I can share without triggering people, so I'll just say that someone in my family very suddenly passed away.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, me too. Was it someone you were very close with? Not that that makes it any better one way or another, but still, if you're willing to share. Alright, so we've killed all those things, and also we found another dead man. Who were these men whose corpses litter the dungeon? Unwary soldiers who stumbled inside, or grave robbers looking to plunder it? A crumpled scroll lies under the dead man's curled fingers. So we have acquired the recover spell scroll.
Oh, okay. So that's like healing?
Seems that way.
Cool. She says it was feelings about it.
Gotcha.
Okay. Well, I don't know if you want to talk to us after the stream about it or something like that.
Sure.
You know how to get us.
Yeah. Let's go this way so we can't go the other way. Oh god, run away. Alright, our sanity, by the way, real low. Very, in fact, non-existent, seemingly.
Oh boy. A lot of these stains on this carpet.
Yep.
They definitely have cats.
Okay, so this guy's dead. So we'll get a little bit more sanity back. But now if you listen, I know I'm talking a lot over it, so, but you can hear, like, either us or something, like, crying or weeping.
Yeah.
It's the sanity. So because our sanity is low, either we're just hearing that or we're doing that. It's kind of unclear in my opinion. But now, since it has ceased, again, still kind of the same thing, we do not have whatever this is asking for. A coruscating barrier blocks Karim's progress. Its shimmering energies create an undulating vision of a rune upon its surface.
Okay, but we can't penetrate this force field with what we have.
We don't have that rune yet, right? So it's... Oh,
okay, so it's specific to the rune that we find.
correct.
Gotcha.
And now if you notice, this thing has a rune in it.
Yeah.
And now we've learned one of these things is... We cut one of its heads off. That's amazing. Please stop. Oh god.
So
No.
the force field is not preventing us from getting the rune that's behind it.
No.
It's simply showing us the rune that we need to penetrate the force field.
Correct. And in fact, we have now found it. And while we are here, we'll finish this thing off because that thing is terrifying.
It's very yucky.
And speaking of which, we have now found a stone tablet lies amidst the dust on the plinth. We have acquired a magical codex.
Nice. Okay.
Now, notably, if we look at our spells here, or our runes, we have a codex for Ulyath, but we don't have the actual rune for Ulyath. We have this new rune that we acquired that we don't know what it is, but we have it. And we learned that this rune that we first got at the beginning of this chapter is called Santak, or Self.
Okay. Okay. Erica says, to be fair, Joe and Amy having a low sanity meter seems about right. Oh,
Right?
girl, you have no idea. She says, also the game is, like, obscenely loud.
Gotcha.
To the point where I couldn't hear you at all in that fight.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
I appreciate it, and I have lowered it. Always, or I should say never, hesitate to tell us when those things are occurring.
Right.
Always tell us if the game is too loud.
How is it now, guys? Let us know.
Yeah, I guess I can, like, make some swishing motions and whatnot to, like, see if that's relevant. I mean, that thing was loud, but I think the music is loudish right now.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Oh god. Run away.
Dave is here and says, sounds good, smile.
Awesome, thank you.
Looks good because you're here.
There.
Erica says, always hesitate to tell me things. Do not perceive me, Joe Geek for All, probably.
Oh!
My dear Alex, I will always be at your side. There are times when insanity takes hold, and nothing seems right. During those times, I will help you. Fear not, for I will keep the darkness away.
Well, you can just do that now?
I mean, sort of.
This isn't really happening.
So that was an instance of our sanity, our lack of sanity, playing a trick on us, basically. So that will happen on occasion. And basically, the way that the story describes it is we will have something occur that doesn't make sense. when that thing occurs that doesn't make sense, we will flash out of it eventually, and that is supposed to be Alex's grandfather pulling us out of that illusion.
Okay.
Whatever the case may be. So that's the story behind it. So if you heard what Karim said, he's like, this isn't actually happening. Because it's not.
Okay. Dave says, you guys are over top of the music and sound effects. Heart, heart, heart.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks for letting us know, and thanks for being here, and you're awesome.
Yeah.
We miss you. Erica says, thanks, Polter Grandpa.
Exactly. Wait. Nothing in here, right? Okay.
And Mocan says, can you make enchant self?
Not yet, but that would be the idea because we got that recover spell, which would be like enchant self. And so, for example, tucked into a niche within the wall, a stone tablet is found. A magical codex. And we will see what it is for.
Yeah.
Because now we have discovered the recover spell.
Nice.
So it is Narrowcath, Absorb, along with Santac Self, and then as we learned last week, Chaturga is just kind of the catalyst for it. It's a red spell. Ulyaoth, I guess spoilers, but also we kind of saw it last week. Ulyaoth being the blue, because that is the god that Pius is worshipping or helping or whatever. And that's Ulyaoth. When we eventually get the actual rune for Ulyaoth, it will be blue, whereas Chaturga here is red.
Okay.
And so now that we have recover, we can assign it 3 points, red alignment to up here, I suppose.
Mocan says, absorb self sounds like a bad idea.
It kind of does, yeah.
It's like the very hungry caterpillar, just like eat its own tail.
So let's... That was our sanity being weird and messing with us.
That sucked.
Let's try to heal ourselves, shall we?
Yeah.
And we do.
Nice.
But also, that was hilarious. Okay, so if we look over here, the aged ceiling has collapsed, creating an impassable pile of rubble that blocks the doorway.
Is it impassable?
The game is telling you it's impassable, so it is. But yeah, otherwise, I would definitely try to move these things out of the way. That's just me, but I'm not Karim, so, you know, I'm not going to presume to tell the guy how to live his life, but...
Yeah, I mean, if you were gonna do that, you would have told him to leave instead of staying here.
Also, sexy much? Look at this dude.
Oh, what, like the way he's strutting?
Yeah. Oh, look where we are. Also, I guess as our sanity goes down, we have this, like, Dutch angle view of the room everywhere we go.
Oh, lovely. That's gonna help.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. You know what we need? More weapons.
Yeah.
A large Ram Dao broadsword protrudes from a solid pedestal made of stone. It awaits its next owner. Should we try to pull the sword from the stone?
Hell yeah.
We have a Ram Dao,
Arthur style.
right? And then... we have Franz. Oh god, our sanity, oh god. There's nothing left. Nope, stop, that's not... okay. Ah ha ha, he attacked you. Kill you. Nope. Nope. Kill you. And, okay, good. And I said kill, but I really only knocked their head off, but still. Okay, goodbye. Go ahead.
Mocan says, absorb self immediately kills you.
Yeah, it was, again, it was the sanity, but still,
Yeah.
yes, that's very funny.
Yeah, I wish there was some more contrast in this game. I can't see shit.
You might be able to see better over there, to be honest with you.
No, I can't.
Because I was just going to say, because the light that's, like, right here, shining in our faces doesn't help a ton, but...
It's kind of backlit, which makes it difficult, but looking at the screen over there doesn't help. It's still just as bad.
It's fine.
So.
Sorry.
Oh well.
Alright, so we can't do anything there. Oh! Oh, do they just keep coming?
Oh boy.
I kind of forgot.
That's exciting.
You and I have different definitions of the word exciting, apparently. Got them all.
Slice them and dice them.
Yeah, Karim's doing it, man. Look at him go. Karim's such a badass. God, I love him. Get all that sanity back. God, we have none. You look at our gauge at the top left there.
How are we losing it so quickly with this character?
Any of them that look at us, and there are just a million of them, we lose
Are there
it.
really
so.
that many more than there has been?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think we've only ever fought like 2 or 3 at a time. Here it's like 5 or 6 at a time.
Lovely.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright.
Are they all dead yet? Can we like leave here? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Yes. So they're increasing in difficulty, which means we're doing the right thing, surprisingly.
Okay. Yeah, it seems like we're doing the wrong thing.
Yeah. By sticking around at all.
Right.
Yeah. I love that I'm like kiting this guy around just by like walking around this pillar. Yeah, look at him go. Turns out, the thing about zombies is you're smarter than them, so...
Nah.
Okay. Got them all.
Alright.
So that should be it. Unless there's a big one. Is there a big guy? Or, yeah, there's one. Oh, here it is. It's the Ulyath one.
Ooh.
We finally get the rune. Oh, and it comes with friends.
Oh boy.
Okay, good.
Again, very exciting.
Yeah, big time. Oh, God. No, 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 no. That's bad. No, 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 no. Okay. Oh, that one too? Jesus, this is really bad. Okay, so our sanity is low enough now that when an enemy attacks our sanity, we don't have any, so we lose health instead.
Oh, lovely.
Ah, crap. And these things, because they're blue, when they hit us, they also steal our magic away. So, you know, there's that. Let me kill this one and get some sanity back. Nope. Oh, God! It's grabbing me. Get away. Oh, God.
It hit you.
It tried to, at least.
It's like blood.
Yeah. Alright. I think we're okay now. That was terrifying.
Are we gonna turn into a zombie now?
That was Anthony. Alright, we have found a magical rune for Ulyath. And now, if we go like this... So now, another interesting thing is... So, wow, look at our health and magic and sanity there. All pretty low.
Yeah.
The talisman can help us out a bit. And heal us. In fact, I'll do that twice. Nope. This one.
Oh,
Thanks.
hi.
And we regained some magic for that too, it looks like. Or maybe we lost it. But basically, another thing that we can now do if we want is we can use Recover and assign it with a power level of 3 with the alignment of Ulyath to heal our magic instead of our health.
Oh.
Because magic is blue, health is red,
Gotcha.
therefore. Also, notably, if we enchant an item, we can enchant an item with blue by going like that, which will be relevant once we get out of this room. By the way, if you remember, these are the 4 symbols where Pius Augustus put the blocks in to let us go to a different place.
Right.
Oh, we've seen all those already. Okay.
We walk outside and we're home.
Yeah, that's it. Can't go that way.
I feel like this banner just kind of looks like an aloe plant. Which I
Okay.
suppose makes sense. We're in a desert type area. I think aloe plants grow well in a desert.
Nothing there. So we want to go this way.
So much cat pee. Wow.
All right, so what we want to do is enchant the Ram Dao. This item is now enchanted.
What?
The spell ability? So it says a metallic plaque replaces the lock. A colored sigil is engraved in the metal above a wide slot. The slot appears to be wide enough to insert a large blade.
Yeah.
And so sure enough, the blade looks like the Ram Dao, is that what it's called? And so if we go to our Ram Dao and we use it, that goes away, and we can go through the door. Also, this Ram Dao is sick as hell.
I guess we should have been using it this whole time.
Also, we're crying again.
Stabbed him right in the butt crack.
I sure did. Well, that was all that was left. He wasn't much more than legs and a butt crack, so.
That's what they always say when they stab you in the butt crack. Well, there wasn't much more to them.
So it says, along the length of the corridor, the ceiling has given way and collapsed, littering the floor with debris. Should we climb over the rubble?
Yes. Bob says, where are we now?
Oh, shit.
Oh, and Mocan says, what does the blue enchant object do? Had to go for a second.
No worries. So basically it allowed us to open that lock that was basically just a metallic, block that you stuck the blade in. But if you notice, we fought blue enemies. Either they were blue or green. I think they were blue. With the blue enchanted weapon.
Yeah.
And when we hit them, they just immediately dissipated.
Gotcha.
Oh, shit, dude. Ow.
Maybe we need the red magic.
Like this? Let's see.
Yeah, like this.
Yep. It killed it immediately. Good call, Amy.
Happy now.
And it's...
Well, that was easy.
There you go.
I guess we're gonna get the easy button next. Oh.
A blasphemous sculpture made from human skin and bone. A trestle of...
Skin.
What?
I don't see any skin.
Maybe underneath. A trestle of bones is cradled within this shrine like a nightmarish book stand beckoning to be used. So if we put the tome there, there's a force field around it now, but the door, the gate opens.
Yeah.
And then we get the book back. It literally would not let us walk away without picking that book back up.
I have to point out that the walls in that room looked exactly like Ishtar's gate, and it was very cool.
Ishtar's gate? Woo! So cool. Oh god, run away. Ah, we got it. Well. Okay. Get some of our sanity back if possible here. Here they come.
Ishtar's gate was Mesopotamian, Babylonian.
Okay. Alright, we can put like this.
So it's interesting that it's so similar on the inside of this in that one room. It's fun nonetheless. And I'm going to try to just appreciate the historical references in this game as opposed to like analyzing them and being like, well, that's not right. It annoys me. I'm just going to appreciate that they decided to include them.
Good. We're losing health because our sanity is so low now. We can't finish any of these guys with the way that we're doing this. Oh god, run away.
Bob said, where are we now? Enchanted weapons. Yeah, we're still in Persia, yeah.
Yep.
Well, he went to... He was in Persia and went to the, like, weird Stonehenge and wound up here, which is technically not Persia, I suppose. It's, interdimensional thingamabobs.
Oh, I'm about to die, by the way. Hold on. Might be able to do this quickly enough. Hurry up! Oh, I think it worked. I think. Fuck, dude, I'm frozen. Run. Crap.
But yeah, so we enchant the weapons with the color magic that the enemies are, and it helps them to die faster. Mokan says, I see we now have 2 options in this game of rock, paper, scissors.
Correct. Oh! And look at what has appeared. So we were back in the room where it happened, but also where Pius picked Ulyath.
Yeah.
And
Kinda
Ulyath
looks like a uterus.
So Ulyath is not an option.
Okay.
And whatever this green one is, which was the angel, if you recall, the like green angel one, is not an option. But this red one is. Now, I can tell you, and the game will have, I guess you would have been eventually able to infer it from the game.
It's the fertility goddess, because it looks like a uterus.
It is Chaturga. So whereas the blue one is... So whereas the blue one is Ulyath, the red one is Chaturga. A strange sculpture resembling a red-clawed worm mysteriously floats above the pedestal. Should Karim claim this artifact?
Nope. Claiming artifacts as your own,
Karim,
do not recommend.
we will be together forever.
Chandra?
Did not remember her name was Chandra.
What?
Cool.
What happened
was
to
it?
you?
Things
He didn't say her
change,
name.
my dear Karim. But even though my body is ravaged, I await you.
Who did this to you?
You were gone so long. I gave myself to a nobleman with a jealous mistress. She had me dragged from my bed, and in cruel revenge, flensed with knives. As the last blades were drawn across my body, and my blood cooled upon the floor, she cursed that I would only be with another in death.
So much for thinking only of me. We should never have left.
I have seen my folly, and have already paid dearly. I see so much more now. In death, I know the true value of the artifact which I asked you to find. And it is not for us to possess. If we are to be together again, you must make a sacrifice. Only when that is complete will we be together.
Sacrifice? Why should I do anything for you? You lied to me. Betrayed me. You really don't look so good anymore.
You must forget the past. Despite who you are now, you will also become something more, just as I have. But the sacrifice must be made. We must remain here and guard the artifact. Dark things will come to claim it, and you must be strong to keep it from them. Without your sacrifice, the world will fall into eternal darkness.
They said the thing.
The things I do for love.
That's how he makes the sacrifice. He makes out with a dead chick. Wow. Gross. Also,
Chapter complete.
this woman hasn't taken enough from this guy. The sacrifice must be made. You must eternally stay here and guard this artifact that until today you had no idea even really existed. I just Told you I wanted you to find it.
To be continued. The battle has been won, but the war is finally over. The war against the darkness rages on.
This can't be happening.
Whoa.
I didn't get to read it all, but
Our voice is really high.
yes. And so now, can we take this finally? No? Oh yes, we can. Okay. We have the Gladius.
Great.
Which is good because if you recall, there is a spot down the hall with one of those locks on the door.
That's a weird corridor. Just
Yeah.
to have like off of your house like that. Like it's a normal house and then there's just this like weirdly like wooden like seemingly built by the person living here like corridor.
The phone's ringing.
Oh great. 7 days.
Remember me, Alex.
This can't be happening.
It's not. Anyway, let's
What
go.
can't be happening?
That guy was just talking to her on the phone.
But what guy?
The guy who just spoke. I think it was her grandfather. Okay, and so now we can open this door.
Insertion.
And a rat comes out, but besides that,
Oh, because it's a pantry.
among the pantry contents is a spice jar with a scrap of paper hidden inside. I wonder what it is. It's a spice jar. The kitchen is as empty as the library is full, a reflection of her grandfather's attitude, always learning, reading, studying, rather than eating. Now, if we...
Oh, hello. Maybe it's the copper. Maybe he's back.
No, it's just constant knocking to mess with you. It
Yeah.
did that before, too.
Oh, fuck you too, game.
Right? All right. So now, if we go this way, we have the Ulyaoth rune. Can we do this, or we still get hurt? No, we still get hurt. We need a different spell later on. Anyway.
CJ says Dave is live, so I'll see you guys later. 2 cats and 2 boxes.
Thanks, CJ. Take it easy.
Hobbs says we're still Persia. Mocan
Yes, but not
says
anymore.
again he shouldn't. Ah yes, the moon. Ah yes, noblemen. Being anything but par for the course. The spice must flow.
Yes, yes. And sure enough, if we check it, a firmly sealed glass spice jar, the faint aroma of Arabian spices is tantalizingly emanating from it. There is a piece of paper inside it. Should we open it? Yes. We found a chapter page entitled The Lurking Horror.
No, don't want it.
And so,
My liege, the future is yours. The light in the age of darkness has been extinguished.
right?
The pillar of flesh has been constructed. The master of chaos, the keeper of the ancients, is long dead. The planets will be in alignment soon. All is prepared for your arrival. I will begin the final incantation that will bring you into our world within days. The next millennium will truly usher in a new age. Your guardians, now prepare the gate.
After the chapter page is removed, a spice jar is no longer needed and we discard it. And so, what'd you think of that clip, by the way?
Pretty sick.
You like it?
Yeah.
Next.
I will not argue that I was shocked by the sudden mention of one of my ancestors, the distinguished Dr. Maximillian Roivas. It chilled me to my bones.
Yeah, this one's fucked up.
Where had this ancient book come from? How had my ancestor stumbled upon it? I feverishly began to read more, eager to learn his story.
So this is the grandfather talking.
It seems that Maximillian had inherited his father's mansion, just as I had. Alone since the death of his wife, and since his children had their own adult lives, he explored the house to discover his family roots.
So this is the Roivas family estate, Rhode Island, 1760 AD.
Okay.
It has been 2 weeks since the death of my father, and it has finally come to me to look over the mansion. Now, I am truly alone, and forced to start a new life here in Rhode Island.
Okay, I was just about to ask.
I
if this
intend
was
to make the
America.
mansion mine, and live in it as my forefathers have, to continue the family tradition. The mansion has its secrets, I'm sure, and in my time here, I have to make them mine.
Wait, what?
The secrets are in this mansion, and he has to make those secrets his own. He has to understand them.
Sounds like his sanity's kind of low too.
We have found some flintlock pistol ammunition.
Ah.
The clock chimed. A desk cluttered with notes and writs, mostly business to do with the Roivas estate. So what do you think of this guy?
I mean,
A small collection of our medical journals, references, and reports. So I could examine that painting. Nothing. Okay. You mean what? I didn't mean to cut you off.
nothing.
Nothing? So we are upstairs. Notably, there is a room here
Yeah.
where a ghost that looks oddly like us, who we are now, walked through earlier
Ah. Yeah, but it wasn't a door.
when
It
we
was
were Alex. Correct.
Just a part of the wall that... Okay. Let's go. Mocan says, so at what point did the grandfather RIP all of these chapters out, or rip all these
Right.
chapters out?
Yeah, and
This
scatter them
man's
around the house.
Stance. Yes. Look at this lad.
Yeah, I like this guy.
Yeah, he's a bit silly almost. Isn't he here a bit early for this mansion to already like be here and the guy who owned the mansion to be dead?
Why? Because 1760 so close to 1776, you mean? I'm not a history guy, so I don't know how long the colonizers were here before seeking independence.
Well, doesn't matter.
Okay. Okay, so this stained glass window, by the way, different from the other one, if you recall. Right? The other one had like a woman and she was holding a paper. There's no woman here. It says a stained glass window resplendent with bright colors and exquisite workmanship. There's something odd about it. Perhaps the curious detail of its shapes and content. You can look over there and I'll keep walking.
Tom says, I wonder if any of these writers have ever been anywhere near Rhode Island. Because we are very much a call the place by its city name people.
The door to the servants' quarters
Okay.
is securely locked. Maximillian, however, can't help but feel uneasy. An ominous presence lurks behind that door, making the hairs on his neck stand on end. This music is sick too, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like it.
Okay.
Mocan says, according to Google, Rhode Island was a colony from 1636. Okay.
Okay, that's good. We tried to talk to that guy and it said the servant is preoccupied with his duties. We found some more ammunition. Is that the privy? A state-of-the-art interior outhouse. Polished teak and mahogany finish. It is truly a sight to behold and experience.
Imagine that nowadays. Taking a dump on mahogany. Wow. How? Wow.
It's for the rich right there.
What to say.
It's for the rich. Okay, more paintings. The painting has a quaint, reassuring feeling behind the brushwork, which is probably why it's been kept in the family for as long as it has. I think that's the same as the one that we saw as Alex, if I recall. There is not a bust here that looks at us, but we found more ammunition. This picture is the same. And we can go this way, into this bedroom, if you recall.
Ooh. Letters.
On the bedside table is an open letter. If we check it...
Thanks for looking that up, Mocan.
Yeah, that's really cool. A letter written with some precision in longhand. Dear friend, the antiquity of which you ask is indeed the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Or a copy of it, at least. Its secrets are still hidden from me, for I have been unable to read it, as have most scholars who have tried. It will remain within the sanctity of the mansion, for in the wrong hands, it would be a powerful weapon. Peruse it if you will, but beware its magic. It is a harsh mistress. Aaron Roivas. So we are Maximillian Roivas. I believe the grandfather's name was Edward Roivas. And of course, our main character is Alex, or Alexandra Roivas. So this is an Aaron Roivas, whom we have not yet met, technically.
Okay.
The servant mutters under his breath, not realizing that Max is nearby. He appears to be distressed at his lot in life, working all the time. God, these, ungrateful servants. Wah, wah, I'm being mistreated.
Oh my god. Yeah, I like how they changed the word to servant because you know what it really should have been.
Alright, we can take this. A stone tablet carved with strange pictograms is displayed on the mantelpiece. An odd conversation piece, to be sure, but we will take it because we don't even have the Tome of Eternal Darkness yet, so we don't have spells. There's no spells section because we don't have the book yet.
We have a booky thing.
Yes, that's our journal.
Who was this person?
He was the servant. Oh. He didn't like his lot in life. The mirror's grim reflection returns Max's questioning gaze. His face racked with sleepless nights, and a strange gleam in his eye hint at a growingly odd demeanor.
Oh boy.
You can read that, I'm just gonna...
Hobb says we were the last of the original colonies to join the Union.
Interesting. Okay. We got more ammo, by the way.
Oh, because you're from Rhode Island, correct? I had forgotten that for a moment, Hobb. Thank you.
Alright, so this will take us into the mansion proper. At the top of the stairs. Okay. Oh. Is this a servant? Yes, I think it is. Oh, we can, look over the edge. That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that. We can also talk to this lady. No, we can. Oh, yes, we can.
Is she cleaning the wall?
Whilst performing her duties, the servant makes idle chit-chat about the room's temperature. Oh my god. Please let that be that, we interpret it as idle chit-chat, and meanwhile she's like, Master, it's freezing in here, please. Can we please put another log on the fire? And he's just like, idle chit-chat about temperature, moves along,
Again. In real life, he doesn't care.
Yeah. Alright, we found a letter. Another letter. Letter number 2. A letter scrawled by a panicked hand with clotted ink.
Oh boy.
Dear friend, the house has been forsaken by the ancients. I dare not enter it for fear of my mortal soul. I would suggest that you leave also. Bring the book. It is a far more potent tool than you have learned, and may well swing the balance in our favor. A. Roivas.
Hobb says all my life with a smile.
Nice. Oh. Look over here.
Oh.
The wall is decorated with a colored triangular design. Although Max has seen this particular embellishment time and time again, its significance still evades him. Here's a better view of this. We saw this in a previous, I think when we were here as Alex. The illustration features a collection of strange lined designs related to each other in a cyclical manner. There appears to be some significance to it, but it isn't particularly evident. Oh, there's more ammo here. Thank you. And then this is a picture of the mansion. An oil painting of the mansion's foyer hangs on the wall. Max wonders why the artist would paint an inaccurate picture of one end of the room with such detail and clarity that it approaches realism. So do you notice what that is referencing?
So we're gonna skidoo?
What do you mean? Into the painting?
Yeah.
No. This is an example similar to Super Mario 64, where you go into that one room and in the mirror it shows that there's a painting, but when you walk up to that wall, there's no painting.
Got it.
So in this picture, it's showing that there's a door at the end of this hallway. But when we're out here, there's no door at the end of this hallway.
Just that, yeah.
Yes. But when we're as Alex, there is a door there. I believe it's
Right.
locked when we're Alex, but still. Okay. Hey, there's no phone over there. Oh, look.
Hub says, wow, neon in the 1700s.
A stone tablet sits on the countertop, seemingly out of place in the room. We acquire another magical codex. We now have 2. Here is what was the pantry.
Hub says, when is a door not a door?
A pump handle is sitting on a barrel inside the pantry. What's it doing there? So we pick up a pump handle. Getting a lot of things that their use is not immediately apparent. I love how like he's walking up to all these servants and like talking to them, meanwhile just holding a pistol like this.
Yep. Talk to me. Talk to me right now. Or else.
Whilst going about her duties, the servant casually remarks about a strange quality hanging in the air. This odd comment makes Maximillian feel like something is quite amiss. Why would she say that?
Why would she say what?
That there's an odd quality hanging in the air.
There's an odd quality hanging in the air.
That's what she said.
Somebody farted.
A cozy fireplace is the focal point of the kitchen, lending a good deal of warmth to the austere room at night.
Hob says, when it is a jar.
When is a door not a door? When it's a jar.
A jar.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says a jar.
Yeah.
And then he says a jar.
I love it. I love that joke.
Yeah.
With a kind smile, she asks if Maximillian has an appetite as she is preparing a hearty meal for the evening. Take some pistol ammo. Is there anything on the table? There's nothing over here because that's where the codex was. Nothing on the table.
That's just the chair.
Yeah. I guess we can go in this room. So here's the dining room, it seems.
Yeah.
Nothing over here. The piano's gone. Cool music again. The servant inquires if Maximillian requires anything of service. We have another one of these pictures, but it looks like we also have the cubes that Pius used. There is something written beneath the image. When darkness spreads its wings before my master Ulyath's greatest foe, the path to truth will be opened.
Okay, so the one in the center, the like purpley one, I guess, is the greatest foe.
No. So, again, someone mentioned earlier, either Mocan or Hob, rock, paper, scissors, and we know Pokemon, and it's the same thing. If you look at this symbol, or these symbols, green points to blue, points to red, points to green.
Yeah.
So red beats green beats blue beats red.
Okay.
So Ulyath, we know, is the blue one.
Okay.
And so Ulyath's greatest foe is green.
Okay.
Because it's the greatest, meaning that the green seemingly always beats the blue. So blue's greatest foe is green. And it says, when darkness spreads its wings before my master Ulyath's greatest foe, the path to truth will be opened. Now there's a raven here, if you can see that. And it's on the purple block. It needs to be moved to the green block.
Wow.
And so behind the fireplace opens. This servant doesn't seem to care. And we enter the secret passage.
He also wouldn't be dressed like that as a servant. Like,
Yeah.
he just wouldn't.
This appears to be a wax rubbing of some kind of carved pattern. The central point is an odd lined design, a symbol of something. Okay, so if we go over here, a curled scroll of aged parchment sits atop a stack of dusty books. It's covered with strange diagrams and writing. We have acquired the Reveal Invisible spell scroll.
Ooh, invisible ink. And a rapier?
It is a saber, an ornamental saber, but we pick it up nonetheless, and now we have a saber. And also... Okay, not that. Sorry.
It was like a shitty looking shield.
We pick up another flintlock pistol.
Okay.
And so now we can dual wield flintlock pistols.
Nice.
But there's also the saber, and I'm probably just going to equip that, to be honest with you. But also, last but not least in this room, look what's on the table.
Ah, it's our favorite book.
Right?
That's always there. It's not always on a table, because sometimes it's on a hand.
Yes.
You know,
So,
but...
go ahead.
Just
So it says, this Gothic cathedral is silhouetted against a stark light. The image is vicious and devoid of subtlety. Every brushstroke echoes the spikes of the architecture, imbuing a violent feeling, as though the building itself is a harsh imposition on reality. A grim picture, indeed.
Okay.
Yeah. Here, go ahead.
I have a feeling I would love it. Because it just sounds like a nice architecture picture.
I'll leave it up while you read, if you want.
Mocan says, "Are you hungry?" Leaves with pistol in the air.
Yep.
Ulyath is Squirtle then?
Yep.
Hobbs says.
Pretty much.
Mocan says, "Did a cultist build this entire mansion?" Seems that way.
Yeah, it does.
And then right, like, this mansion is much creepier than a picture of a Gothic cathedral. But okay, sure, that's the creepy thing. Hobbs says, "I was literally going to make a joke about dual wielding flintlocks, and then you said it was an actual option."
Yep.
Like, how inefficient.
But it's cool, though. All right, and so here we go. Lying amidst the papers on the desk is a strange leather-bound book. Should Max pick up the book? We have acquired the Tome of Eternal Darkness.
Oh, well, isn't that fun?
And it's got a rune inside of it. As Max lifts the Tome of Eternal Darkness, a letter slips out from between the pages. Deftly, I was like, defty? What the hell is defty? Deftly, Max catches it as it drops toward the floor. So now we have found letter number 3, and so while this thing is rampaging through the house and probably eating all the servants, let's check and read this letter, shall we?
Fine.
A letter scrawled almost indecipherably by a wavering hand.
Yeah.
Dear friend, as I suspected, the ruins of Enga, that blasted necropolis, lie deep under the site of the mansion. The accursed servants of Ulyath are so close I can almost hear their chittering. There is a secret opening in the basement, and from there we can gain access. I urge you to gather some men and seal it, or better still, destroy that damned place. I have stowed something that you will find useful on the upper level. Look to the light, and you will find it. I wish that I could be at your side, but my ailment worsens daily, and I know that my time is short. A.R. So, originally it was Aaron Roivas. Then it was A. Roivas. Now it's A.R.
Because he's running out of time,
Correct.
Joe.
Correct.
He can't write his whole name.
Correct. Who's got that kind of time? Speaking of time, you want to just chill here for a little while? There's nothing crazy going on outside. You
Yeah,
want to
no,
just
we're
relax?
good.
All right. How do we get out of here? This way.
Mocan says, once again, he shouldn't, but he will. Tom says, letter, don't pick up this book, you idiot. And then Mocan says, ah, yes, an ancient necropolis with a Lovecraftian name.
That's right.
Definitely a normal thing to find in Rhode Island.
Right? Oh, God. Just kill it. One more. Yes, we did it. Okay.
Why are we squatting like that? Are we, like, taking a shit?
We're halfway through a strike.
We're
So now,
nowhere near that mahogany. I can't take a shit.
so now we have the Reveal Invisible spell because we just got the Red Grimoire or Area rune.
Area?
So it's Area, Absorb, and then whatever, Chaturga or whatever we decide to have it work with. And so now if we go to our spell list, we can use Reveal Invisible, assign this one for Ulyaoth to this one, I guess. Oh, I guess it could have been Y, right? Yeah, that's fine. Let's go like this. Assign that to Y. Okay. And so, attempt autopsy, it said. Right on its ass. A new entry has been placed in Maximilian's medical journal. It can be accessed from the journal section of the tome. When an autopsy has been performed, Max can view the new entry by turning to the journal section of the tome and selecting autopsy at the bottom of the page. Select the autopsy to view using up and down on the control stick. Pressing A will display it. And so, we have gathered an autopsy on the Ulyaoth horror. Although the creature has no eyes, it is far from blind. The horror's latent energy causes an electrical discharge if it comes close.
Okay. But he chose to do the autopsy here, which makes a ton of sense, and there's just servants around now.
She's following me. And attacking me.
Oh.
By the way, cold moonlight filters in. Well, we'll just admire these windows while being attacked by our servants. Totally. Cold moonlight filters in through grime-stained windows. Even with servants cleaning every day, the house never seems to get very clean, as if the very nature of the house itself is soiled.
Soil it! Soil it!
And also, could you not? Oh god, are they both doing it? Or just her?
Yeah, he seems to be waiting for her to be dead before he attacks.
Okay. No, he's killing her.
Okay.
We're going to attempt an autopsy on this one now. Sorry, he said I can't believe this. A new entry has been placed in our journal. It can be accessed from the journal section of the tome. Get my sanity back. This guy cowers a little bit more. So... where's the journal section of the tome? Oh, here it is. So the Ulyaoth Bone Thief. The creature wears the skin of people to protect itself.
Oh, sounds nice.
Severing its neck kills the creature instantly.
Good.
And if we go this way...
stab it. The door opened.
It did not work the way I wanted it to, I guess. Oh. I did that exact spell. You want me to do it again? No. Okay. Didn't work. I tried.
Mocan says, quick, pose while it falls through you. Hab says, well, technically speaking, since Lovecraft did live here and is buried here.
Okay.
Mocan says, what's the difference in reveal invisibility alignment-wise?
I mean, I guess if it's concealed with red magic versus blue magic, or Chaturga versus Ulyaoth magic, I think that's really all it would be.
And then says, oh, look, it's the Pokedex.
Yep.
Hub says, so it's a Pokedex.
Yeah.
Because I guess they said at the same time.
Yeah.
This is literally Pokedex level insight.
Yeah.
And then Mocan says, to be fair, most things die instantly when you sever their neck.
All right, so he mentioned go to the light to find a thing that we've hidden. And if you look over here, Max spies an envelope that has fallen behind the pedestal. Fallen, perhaps, or been hidden there. Despite his excitement at this discovery, Max senses something odd about it. A sense of evil. Should we retrieve the sealed envelope?
Nope, quit the game.
Yeah, exactly. We have found a sealed envelope, and then...
Oh. You
Perfect.
broke my window, bitch.
Right? And now it's dead. Let's check the envelope. A paper envelope.
We just got a letter.
Sealed with a glob of melted wax. An odd rune is pressed into the wax. There appears to be something heavy inside. Should we open it? Yes. Inside the envelope is a letter addressed to one of Max's father's aides. And we found the basement key. Letter number 4. The letter, written in a scrawling hand, reads, Dear friend, as I expected, the beasts are drawing closer to our discovery. They want the book for themselves, it seems, and do not want us to have it in our possession. I have taken steps to ensure that their ilk will not touch the key in this envelope, should you fall prey to their claws. The envelope containing the basement key has been sealed with a corrosive magic. If one not aligned to us tries to handle it, it will be released, inflicting pain, suffering, and a grievous blow to their sanity, should they have any left. Wow. Be swift with your task. A.R. So that wax seal was the Chaturga seal, which is red, and the blue guys are the ones that are trying to get it. So...
Alright, so the mansion turned sepia.
And
we have a friend. With a rune chest.
In fact, maybe it's worth the flintlocks here. So that I can shoot it in the damn heads. Don't do it. I don't want any. Don't.
Locan says to be, I'm sorry. That is a huge wax seal. Yeah, it was on the side of the letter, yeah. Hab says a stake through the heart. If I kill him with a stake through the heart, that proves he's a vampire. A stake through the heart will kill anything.
I guess since it's close, I'll use the saber now. These pistols suck dick, man. Holy shit. They're so bad. Ow. Rude. No, could you just die, please? Thank you. Holy shit. We found a magical rune. But now we're back upstairs. Do we actually have that rune now? That's the question. We do! It's the Zelatoth rune, and it's up here with the alignments. So we have now found out what that angel statue was for. Zelatoth.
It's like the Salem witch trials, Hob. She's a witch, let's kill her. Meanwhile, if she's not a witch, then she just dies anyway.
It's true. So now we have the basement key. Now, the design is either reminiscent of the Circle of Power mentioned in the Tome of Eternal Darkness. It probably refers to some kind of spell and its alignment. So we already tried Reveal Invisibility with blue, so maybe we need to try Reveal Invisibility with green.
Okay. Worked.
The door is locked. Well, thankfully, we have a thing for that.
Mocan says, should we enchant our weapon?
We could. It's a fair point. Why didn't I think of that?
Hob says, she turned me into a newt. I got better.
I got better. Okay, so let's go with... we're not going to be able to enchant right now because they're way too close to us, right? Get away from me. Busy. No, thank you. Can they go upstairs?
The music got a lot more cheerful.
Unlike what's going on around us right now.
Hob says, oh, I like Zell's voice.
Yes. Yeah, Zelatoth, all the different voices are cool.
Right.
The red Chiturga is a lot harder to understand.
Yeah.
The blue one, Ulyaoth, is very clear, but Zelatoth is cool and feminine, at least. Enchant item cast with green alignment, I suppose, since we're facing the blue things on our saber. This item is now enchanted. Uh-oh. Alright, well, here's...
What did he say?
I don't know. I spoke over him, sorry. A new entry's been placed in the medical journal, but also... Just dead. Alright, finish it. Get some sanity back, and then finish this one as well. Get some sanity back. Okay. So now we can check the autopsy for the Ulyaoth zombie.
Ah.
Severing the head will prevent it from singing.
Oh.
An accumulation of gas in the abdomen resulting from decomposition is a serious threat. Watch out for explosions. Oh.
This isn't really happening!
Okay. A scroll of paper rests on the rim of the well by the wall. The damage field spell scroll. I went totally the wrong way.
I've never seen a well like that inside of a house.
A tattered scroll lined with curious writing and diagrams. It reads, "This incantation exerts a force of mystical power within the confines of its runes. Nothing may enter till it is dispelled. This spell requires the Bankarok and Regamor runes. We don't have Bankarok yet."
Okay.
Yeah, we have Narakath, Anterbach, Santak, Redgamor, and Magamor. And then Chiturga, Ulyaoth, and Zelatoth.
Okay.
Got all that? There'll be a test later.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, good.
Hob says, isn't really happening.
Yeah. Randomly.
Oh, good.
Randomly
I was
yells that
getting
out.
worried there for a second.
Hey, look, Bankarok. Protect. Atop a stack of boxes lies a stone tablet etched with weird carvings.
It's just a lady. Mocan says, so what does the new spell option do?
It lets us, like, try to experiment with things, basically.
Can you actually craft spells without the scroll?
I think so. Self. Project self, maybe?
It is like Minecraft a little bit.
Yeah. Absorb area? Yeah, it just says you've discovered the Reveal Invisible spell. So yeah, technically. Sorry. stuff in there. So yeah, technically you can kind of experiment with things, but I mean the game is gonna tell us things. I don't think there are any that like aren't that like you need earlier or could use earlier. I mean, I'm sure there are, but a rusted pump stands by the well. Its handle appears to be missing. Huh.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can do anything about that. Pump handle. And so, if we pump the well... You know, for a guy who's, like, dressed up all fancy, we crawled through what used to be a working fireplace, right? With our nice clothes on, which probably made us filthy. And now we're going to climb down a just emptied well, which is also probably filthy.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just say that, like, men who dressed like this probably didn't really dress other ways. This is just what they wore.
Well, actually, since we have so much magic right now, if we go here and recover, we can recover some sanity. Let's do that again. That was great. Did you see the camera like slightly tilt better?
Yeah.
See, the camera again shifted slightly. Oh.
What's going on here?
Ah, good. Despite recovering our sanity, we still get scared. Oh, hi.
Ooh, where
You're
are
the-
we now?
Down the ladder in the basement area. We found the magical rune as well.
Nice.
And so now we have the damage field spell. Attempt an autopsy on this guy. So these are like... I keep talking over him. I think he said fascinating, sorry. A new entry's been placed in his journal, blah, blah, blah. Let's... Oh, actually, first... Get our sanity back. And then...
Mocan says, going to be a quick Google. I'm not going to spoil anything. There might be one spell you didn't find the recipe for.
Gotcha. A living human corpse. It has no special attributes or weaknesses. It is very weak, composed of dried sinew and skin, and if you notice, it's called a Mantarok zombie. So Mantarok, if you recall, was the thing with all the eyes and mouths, and is not one of the three. So you had originally surmised, not unintelligently so, that Mantarok might have been the red-aligned god, but now we know that that is Chaturga.
Right.
But just because, you know, Mantarok was big and red, and he was being fought by Pius Augustus, who was the servant of Ulyaoth, it would have made perfect sense for that to be the case, but it was not, still. Now, this is a hell of a thing, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Whoa.
Max is incredulous at the sight. A desolate ruin of a fantastic city, built into a huge, naturally formed cave. Jutting spires and looming buildings poke through the dense fog. Light ebbs through the city, crackling in the wake of the energy spilling from the light source held aloft by unseen forces.
Wow.
This is all underneath the mansion, y'all.
Yeah. It looks like the movie Metropolis.
Alright, so that's all it says. The purple symbol is on the floor there.
Okay.
And again, this barrier that only once we killed that enemy could we have come through here.
Oh, it's getting darker.
Do I have a torch? I don't think so, right? Nope. Oh, maybe I should, just in case, quickly equip these so that I can reload them.
You should just keep shooting them, and then the muzzle flare will light your way.
I was like, what are you talking about? Nice. All right. I'm not It might be boss fight time. Ow. Rude. Stop doing it. Okay. It's like healing itself, I guess.
Hob says, I only just noticed, but that wig with that subtle just looks, or stubble just looks so incongruous.
Yeah, that's fair.
Phase spider.
Yeah, it's very weird. Let's see if this works. Aha! Good dodge. Damn it, man. Can I not do this? Is it supposed to be the same alignment? Am I wrong? Let's find out.
Yeah, I mean, Hub, he would have shaved. But he's, I guess, a little too crazy right now to shave. And I guess he's got no place to go because he's just fighting weird monsters in his own house.
Yeah, so I can only beat this thing by using same alignment, or the same alignment on my weapons. So. Come on, reappear. Come on. Where are you going?
Showing us where to go.
Jesus. Instantaneous teleportation. Oh god. No, come back.
It's an Abra.
Oh! Found you. Come on. Where you going, buddy? All the way over here, huh? Okay. I can make that work. Stop that. I killed it.
Nice.
Whew. What a boss fight, y'all. Yeah, autopsy that, dude.
The accursed beast was dead, but not without its toll on me. That was but one, and there was an entire city of them. I could not hope to fight them all alone. I knew I had to get help.
Why'd you have to fight them at all?
I knew there was a way. I just had to find it.
3 months later.
I tried to tell them, but they wouldn't listen to me. Damn their eyes! They didn't believe me. Strange creatures, the world in peril from unseen foes. The darkness. Instead, they jeered and threw me into this forsaken place. A place of empty souls and fevered thoughts, reeking of fetor and decay. Thinking me mad with delirium. The fools cast away their hopes of salvation, but locking me in this damned asylum. May the rats eat your eyes! I am now lost to your cause! The darkness comes! It will damn us all!
God, I love it so much.
Oh.
Chapter complete. The Jefferson something facility. But yeah, chapter complete. We did it. Maximillian, you're definitely my favorite character in this game. My God, I love him so much. Wow. Wow.
Hab says, I'll never understand how powdered wigs became popular. The glories of the mental health system.
Back then, hell yeah.
For sure. Mocan says, did he think of casting a spell to prove he was telling the truth?
Right?
Like,
It's a very good point. Be like, look, I can make my sword glow. Watch. Like, right, so now the basement, I think, is still locked up. Yeah, door's locked. So now that we know about the basement, I mean, you know, we may want to go down there at some point, but we were able to use the get the reveal invisible spell. So if we go over here, we should be able to use it.
I think Mocan, depending on who he showed that to, they would have left him locked up. For, you know, different reasons. It would have been like, oh, you're a sorcerer, and therefore you need to stay locked up. Yes, that means we can't control you.
So I could be wrong on this, but let's see. Cast green? I could be wrong.
He says, yeah, but there's a chance, you know?
I'm wrong, yeah. I actually don't know where to go from here. I can't do that. Is this a reveal invisible? Is that what we're supposed to do? I don't think so.
I think so.
I don't. No. Nope.
Okay.
So what else is there? How are we doing? Yeah, our sanity's a little low. I guess we could recover some sanity. I should probably equip that somewhere or assign it somewhere.
Hob says, so Chi is health, Uli is magic, and Zell is sanity.
Correct.
I know their full names, not attempting to spell them.
Fair enough. Totally understandable.
Joanna is here. She says, happy fabulous Friday, you fabulous fools.
What's up, Jana? Happy Friday to you too.
Lots of hearts and heart faces.
Speaking of hearts, it's just like the most heartwarming game of all time that we're playing right now.
Yeah.
So glad to have you.
Yes, this is our spooky month game that we're starting a bit early because it's going to take that long.
I genuinely don't remember what to do now. Van, talk to folks.
Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem.
That's right.
So it's nice to see you here, Joanna.
Yeah.
And this is what we're doing. So we'll be doing this up until Halloween.
It's true.
Possibly even the following week if it takes that long.
It depends, but yeah.
Marcus is here as well and says, meh. Oh, you don't like this game, Marcus? Or it's just okay, I guess, by the meh.
But hello to you as well.
Yes.
Oh, okay,
and
I'm
thank you
done.
both for being here.
Yeah, as always.
It means a lot.
All right, so I know where we have to go now. Sorry about the delay. But I don't remember where the door is. There we go. Okay. I was close.
Okay.
We do have to use reveal invisible. But
Okay.
but it's up here instead.
You have to use it on the head.
Nope. The head didn't follow us this time, if you notice.
Oh, I did notice that.
Is it here? Yes. Spell list, reveal invisible, cast with green alignment? It reveals a keyhole.
Nice.
And so now,
You can use the key.
using a dresser key, Alex unlocks the drawer. Should we open it? Yes. Inside is a chrome finish revolver and a tattered page from the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Should we retrieve these items? Yes. So we have a
It was
revolver.
Alex with the revolver in the bedroom.
And a chapter page entitled A Journey into Darkness.
Soon, the heart will be in our possession, my liege.
Never underestimate the power of Mantorok. Even in death, it corrodes all about itself.
It is unguarded. The presence of the corpse god causes fear in all who come near it. It has torn entire villages asunder and made the region uninhabitable. Only the foolish would venture near it.
Even so, what may be easy to take may be easily taken away.
Fear not. For centuries we have searched for something that was before us all the time. Mantorok's essence never left the city temple, and with it located, we are one step closer to your freedom, Master.
Yes, yes. Make haste.
Yeah, hurry your ass up, Pius. Let's go. All right, so we will probably not get through.
Shamble his ass on over.
We will probably not get all the way through this chapter tonight, since we'll end the stream in like the next half hour or so.
But we'll get through the chapter page, though, right?
I mean, correct. Yeah, we're gonna do it right now. So.
The ancients' influence was incredible.
I was gonna say, let's hold off.
From all walks of life to all parts of the world, their tendrils crept and wrought their insidious damage. Their prisons decayed constantly as their guardians' work continued. I discovered mention of a breakthrough in satellite radar imaging that revealed the presence of a hitherto unknown temple mound in the Angkor Thom region of Cambodia. An archaeologist of some repute, Dr. Edwin Lindsey, took it upon himself to investigate the area, to reveal the secrets of history. Unfortunately, the local government at the time thought differently, requiring that Lindsey find other means into the country and to finance the expedition. He found these in Paul Augustine, a collector of rare items who professed an interest in the discovery and agreed to help. After a dysentery-riddled 2-week venture, Lindsey and Augustine located the remains of an ancient city temple dating back to the 12th century.
So this is the same Angkor Thom region in Cambodia, but in 1983. So this is where Elia was.
This is it.
Yeah.
It has to be. I hadn't expected the information to pan out, but here it is. The satellite data was correct.
For years,
Unless
I have
it was
searched for it without
Augustine,
success.
which means he
Here,
might be
all
a
along,
descendant of
clouds
Pius.
from us beneath the great ancient's insidious magic. I am very pleased with your performance, Dr. Lindsey. Very pleased. In fact, so pleased that I will give you an early bonus.
My God!
You are a scholar, Dr. Lindsey, not a warrior. In that regard, I have several centuries more experience than you.
Centuries more.
Yeah.
So.
It just
Don't be a
is
fool.
Pius Augustus.
Die quietly,
Yep.
and you will
It's
not
the same voice
suffer.
actor.
You cannot escape me, Lindsey. This place will be your tomb, just as it is Mantorok's. Guardians of Ulyaoth, kill him!
This thing's fun. Yeah. Super fun.
So now we're this guy.
Correct. Oh god, really? Must you? Can't even see what I just fired at, but I sure did. Ah! Okay. Can,
Oh, this is just like one of those movies where there's like this big monster and the protagonist is just like, I'm gonna shoot you 1,000,000 times even though it does literal nothing.
well, now, we do have a shotgun. So. Oh, we're frozen. Run away! It's healing itself, I believe. Oh, it's just summoning.
Oh
we do this. No. Do the... Yes, let's equip our archaeologist brush. That'll help. That was dumb. I killed it!
Oh, good.
Thank God. Alright.
Let's do an autopsy.
Yeah. We're not that guy anymore, otherwise I would love to learn a little bit more about it, maybe. A statue of a seated goddess. Where her neck and wrists should bear jewelry, there are merely worn grooves and flecks of bronze dust. Had they been stolen by grave robbers? If you have more to read, go for it. I'll just...
Oh, I have a ton.
Oh, go. Sorry, everybody.
So, Gianna says, me and the baby been playing Pokemon Unite.
Hell yeah.
2 heart faces. Marcus says, meh, because it's cold outside. I hate it.
Gotcha.
Gianna says, I'm all for the spooky season starting early.
Hell
yeah.
By the way, we found a bronze bracelet.
Oh.
Under the dust covering the floor. So there was a bunch of dust over here. I used our brush, brushed it away.
Nice.
And now we have this bracelet. I'll go put it on the thing. You can keep reading.
Okay.
What's over here?
Hobbs says, I'm almost tempted to track down a copy to try the other paths, but I'm not sure the gameplay is my cup of tea.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I thought you were going to say that you weren't sure if it was going to be drastically different, because it's really not. The different like colors of the creatures is one thing. Look where we're going.
Oh.
It's your favorite, Amy.
Yeah, great. I love being here. It's just a fun place to be.
So first, it's Karim.
Oh, great.
And next, after that, thanks. Look at all these people yelling. And after that, we have Maximillian Roivas. But cradled in what appears to be a leathery hand lies a mysterious book. It's bound in human skin and intricately decorated with shrunken bones. It beckons and yearns to be possessed. Should Lindsey claim the Tome of Eternal Darkness?
Oh, fucking no.
But we did. Oh god. Oh, they're fighting each other. They're both dead. Goodbye. And goodbye. Okay.
Jana says, even the cold, because that means cute hoodies. Wahaha. Loving the shirt, Joe.
Thank you. I love it too.
Yeah. And then Mocan says, go, go, Indiana Jones.
It is pretty much Indiana Jones, huh?
Hobbs says, repeating levels? Boo. JK, I know revisiting previous areas is a video game staple.
Oh god. Come on. Don't step on them. Yes.
Scorpion King, and with roughly the same graphical fidelity. Oh no.
Hey, we found a metal bracelet.
Oh, nice. It's for our goddess friend in the other room.
Yep.
Mocan says, so, Pius tried to kill us, failed, so hired a goon and left?
Pretty much. The corner is shrouded with dense cobwebs, casting it into shadow, perhaps even hiding something. So if we use our brush, we find what a hell of a thing to be hidden.
Right.
Hidden behind the strings of cobwebs is a carved stone tablet, magical codex for Tyr, I think it said. Tyr, summon.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's a summon rune. Look, it's our friend.
Ah, this guy.
So he's blue, So, oh, nope, not new spell. Silly me. Sorry,
Joe,
spell list.
Run from this encounter.
Never. Enchant item, cast 3 green on our kukri.
Enter by Celadon.
Guess we can pick this up while we're here. A bronze necklace is on top of a nearby urn. We pick it up. And then, excuse me, friend. Ah. Okay, so we can't kill you at all? Or is it because it's blue? I made the same mistake earlier, didn't I? Spell list, enchant item, cast like this with blue on here. Ulioff. I just love that so much. Will this work? It doesn't. Okay, we gotta come back to that later.
Okay.
Oh, we can't go through here. Okay. But now that we have the necklace, we can go back the way we came and hopefully not trigger more traps. Fingers crossed.
Mocan says, didn't we cover that matching color was best for fighting?
Yeah, but...
Yeah, but that wasn't the problem.
Well, so, at this point, the issue is that it's got like a protective barrier around it, but still. Alright, so...
But we tried.
Yeah, and so now, if we go back to the statue over here, we should be able to...
Adorn her.
Yeah, we basically use this, which opens that door. Now my question is... Oh. And that door opens as well. My question is, though... Nope, not what I wanted to do. What if we use this? We can't use that. Okay. Good to know.
Okay. So, let's see. Hobbs says, so I'm wondering, who's purple? Purple is in the middle of all these triangles as neutral to the red, green, blue. Mm-hmm. So who's purple? Is purple our friend or worse than the other three combined?
Yeah, I guess we'll have to find out.
No spoilers, just musing.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a fair and important question. A stone statue of a Naga, a snake-headed demon, stands guard in the corner of the room. A raised platform stands before it with a bracelet on it. Should we pick up the bracelet?
Yes.
Now the issue is, the doors then close, and so we then use the metal bracelet to reopen the doors. So, speaking of Indiana Jones...
Yeah.
Although,
something of equal weight.
Yeah. Oh god. No, don't. I'm just trying to get past the thing.
Dude, you're just squandering the fact that these doors are open right now.
Oh god. No. Great. The thing is, as a reminder to everybody, these guys can also step on these floor panels and activate all these traps that I'm trying desperately to avoid. Oh, I don't... Oh, can I avoid this one? Yeah, I go this way. Got there. Don't step on that one. Good.
Always check for traps.
Oh god, no, this way. Yes, okay, good. Alright, so there's another thing for me to brush out of the way and see what's behind it. And it is... another codex for Dispel.
Ooh.
Netflix or something? What is it?
Ben Affleck?
Yes, Ben Affleck. Thank you, Amy. You got it.
Yeah.
Netflix, I was right, for Dispel. Okay. So that one's dead. Oh god. Please, no.
Okan says, Mantarok, I guess?
That's my guess as well from what I don't recall from, playing this previously, but we'll see. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm not.
Mocan says, okay, so we dispel the fight and big shield boy later?
Correct. Ow. Rude. Okay. Alright, so we're missing one more rune, I guess?
I'm sorry, to fight the big shield boy later.
Yeah, I mean, I knew. I figured out.
Yeah.
Okay, so we want...
It didn't make sense how I said it, but you could infer what I meant.
So we want absorb... No, we want dispel. Area? We discovered spell 5.
Alright.
So there we go. So yes, a spell that we don't have a scroll for yet, we can now seemingly use. And so if we go to spell list, spell 5, assign it blue to here.
Mocan says the old drop sword into body technique.
Yeah, so funny. Where it's just like... Especially the fact that you can do that while there are other enemies around you. Oh, God. Oh, there's an enemy. I can't even see it. Ow! Ow! Get the hell out of here. Yes! Thank God. Oh, I'm stepping on it now. Oh, God, I'm stuck. Oh, God. Get out of there. Okay.
Dude, that sucked. Wow.
Oh, look. Hiding in the shadows, a statue watches over the room. A brief inspection reveals flecks of silver metal, marring the statue's wrist and neck, possibly indicating that a decoration used to be there. And if we go over here, a closed door, lying in shadow, seals off the passageway. Also, whoops, nope, still want that. Just this. We brush this out of the way and then find the scroll for Dispel. Dispel magic. But we already discovered it, so it doesn't give us the little, like, animation or whatever. Now, if we use the silver bracelet, nothing happens because we also need a necklace. But, since we have Dispel magic...
Yes, we do have the silver bracelet, but yeah. we need
the
necklace as well.
Okay, so it has to be green. My bad, everybody. Just kill him. Thank you. And we kill him. And then we go over here and pick up this necklace. A silver necklace is draped around the center candle on the shelf. And so, if we go this way...
The candle thing again.
No. We don't have to, thankfully.
It'd be cool, though.
I am usually not very good at that. Thank God. I figured it out. And now, on the other side, the door opens.
Yeah.
Let's go. Really? Okay, this one's dead.
I can't see.
It's very dark. We don't have a torch. We do have a torch. Look at that. Okay. So let's see what... Look at this.
Hello.
Okay. We get another rune. This one's a weird one. Not that I guess they're not all weird in their own way, but...
I think you mean they're all beautiful in their own way.
Of course. That's exactly what I meant. Oh, God, this thing again. Well, where's our shotgun? We have 2 more shots left in this thing. We have more bullets, though, right? Yeah. We have a lot more shells. Okay. Shit. What an idiot. I mean me, not him. No, move. Please. Okay, it's like healing itself. No, it's summoning a friend. Did I get a bunch of bullets in here? 6. Good. Come on, dude. I'm right here. Let's go. Open up your wings. killed that one. Come on, open up your wings again. Fine, I'll kill this one instead. Got him!
Wow,
Beautiful.
that was quick.
Yeah, these things don't like being shot with shotgun blasts. You know, like most living things. Or living things. I died before I could finish it off. That's fine.
That's like what Hobbs said before.
So this was blue earlier. This, like, mist down here. And now it's not. But also...
Nice.
Okay. Let's do it.
We can keep on going.
Oh! Excuse me. Sorry. Hi. Gotta kill you now. Because, I mean, come on. The walls are bleeding.
Oh. Nice.
That was so scary. Yeah, I did the wrong thing. Oh, God. Oh, there's more. I was like, I made it, but I hadn't exactly made it yet, but I still somehow made it. So, or survived, I should say. So, yeah. Cool.
Okay.
No complaints here. Let's keep going.
Mocan says the combat's interesting but looks clunky. Why would they have you fight on stairs?
Yeah.
Because in real life, you don't get to choose if you're on stairs or not when you fight.
A statue of an unknown goddess seated in a classical pose. She appears to be carrying something valuable. And then, a statue of carved granite depicting a ceremonial temple guard. It appears to be keeping watch on the seated goddess in the corner of the room. And so basically, what we've heard, or what we've learned here is, if we examine here, there is a panel recessed slightly into the wall. It looks like it can be pressed. Should we press it?
Yeah.
So if we press it...
Mocan says, in real life, you don't have to fight scorpion bats that summon zombies. Fact.
Yeah, right. The panel went back to normal, it seems. Yeah. Which way did we come from? This way? No. Oh, God. Don't do this. I don't want any. Right through the middle. Oh, look! It's a purple barrier.
Oh, with a bunch of runes.
There appears to be a hole in the wall. It is large enough for a small dog to pass through. That may be relevant later. Because it is not relevant currently. Oh boy. No, there's 3.
Oh.
Ah, damn it. I have to.
Shoot.
Dear God. It's very slow, thankfully.
Just cracked my neck.
Don't.
I
All right.
didn't want to, but it happened.
Damn it, man. All right. Spell list, dispel magic, cast as green. All right. No? Did it not want to do it, or? I asked quite nicely. Oh, I gotta heal myself.
Hobbs says, large boulder the size of a small boulder blocks road. Nice.
Alright, let's heal ourselves. Okay, I think we should do it again. Yeah, why not? And then finally, we will dispel magic, green. There goes the blue.
Wow.
2 more to go. Is this a panel that can be pressed as well? Sure is. That's a deep press of that panel. God damn. There is a small basin or font situated beneath the statue. Beside that, an orb-shaped button sits on a panel of stone. Should we push the button?
You know we're gonna.
We push the button. There's a bunch of water.
Oh, we're at the dentist.
This
You press the button and the water fills up the thing.
This water smells like a strong acid, perhaps strong enough to dissolve metal or flesh if Lindsey isn't careful. Now, I know there's something I have to put in here. I just don't know if I have that thing yet. No, I do not. Okay. Good to know. Whoops. So nothing here. Let's keep going. Oh, God. Damn it. Okay. This guy's dead. Ah! Did you see that? It pressed the button as it stepped over, and the walls just went poof, and just killed it instantly. Okay. Hey, look, another statue. Hiding in the shadows, a statue watches over the room. Gold flecks of metal mar the statue's wrist and neck, possibly indicating that some kind of adornment used to be there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. Erica says, "Hi, I'm back. Sorry for missing most of the stream. Sad face and glittering heart."
I was gonna say, you're allowed, but you know, we're sorry if you wanted to and we're not able to stay.
Right. That's why the VoD exists.
Also true. Okay, good.
Hub says, "Oh, what does this button do?"
Releases acid, apparently.
Yeah.
And
And then he says, "Hi, Erica." And then Erica says, "Just toss the shotgun in there. It'll be fine."
Yeah, whatever.
That's how you dispose of the body and the murder weapon.
Yeah, we're gonna disarm ourselves here, people. All right, so red beats green. Got there. So only the red remains.
Yeah.
There's nobody else in here, but there is a panel that we can press, apparently. Which does nothing, it seems. Like, none of these panels seem to do anything when you press them, but I guess we'll see once we... Oh, God. Oh, thank God. Okay. No. No. Oh, dear God, there's acid in the room. Oh, we gotta hurry. Oh, God. No. Step up. Okay. Well, fine, I guess. Give me that.
Give me that sweet sanity.
Yeah, we gotta get the hell out of here. We're dying. Oh, God.
This is awful.
It sure is. Run! Okay. We made it.
Oh.
There'll be no problems now. We're dying a lot. Oh, God. Get back through. Go. Go in this hallway. Recover. Cast. 3 power. Just to be safe, do it again. Worth it. You know what? Top me off. Oh! Never mind. I got hit and it ruined the spell, but that's fine. Just gonna...
Did it ruin the spell?
Wow. No. It didn't. But that was a good one. I'm mad that it was a good one.
Yeah. That was very good at all. See, guys, I don't even like puns when I say them.
Ah, you son of a bitch. Just let me reload my damn gun.
That really wasn't a true pun, though. That was like just a play on words, I suppose.
What do you think a pun is?
It's a type of play on words. It's like
Ow.
every square is
Ow.
a rectangle, but not every rectangle is a square.
Nice. dead now? Thank you. Holy shit. Wow, we are messed up right now. Where's our spells? Okay, got our sanity back. It's a decent amount of sanity, too.
Yeah, it is.
But also...
I'm grateful for it.
Okay.
Just like I'd be grateful to have that much sanity in real life.
Alright, now we genuinely have to just walk around in a circle until we can get enough magic to dispel this barrier and heal ourselves.
Just jump onto the table, the pedestal thing.
Did we...
Hub says, I don't have enough mana.
Exactly. We gotta wait until we draw some more land. Spell list. Assign. Red recover. Okay, we already have that. Good. And we want to dispel blue, actually. Yeah, okay. So we'll just walk around until the Y button works for us. Or run around, I guess. Until the Y button works for us.
It's giving us the runaround.
Yeah, right?
Hub says my mana is low.
Yeah. Come on. Almost there. Oh! There's actually a thing over here. That's cool. We get...
necklace.
Almost. It's a dirt-encrusted necklace.
I'll wipe it with the brush.
No, we're gonna put it in the tub of acid.
Put you in a tub of acid.
It's messed
I
up.
would never do that. That's very fucked up.
That's messed up. The whole barrier is gone now. But as we heard, it's a hole that's only big enough for like a small dog. So... do I have to go back? I want to go back because I want to get to the whatchamacallit, the acid pool to like put this in to unencrust it. And I'd really like to do that, but it's 10:30, which means it's probably time to end our stream for the evening.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save it while I'm thinking about it, and we can you can check with what our friends are saying over here.
Mokan just says, do we summon a small dog?
Yes and no. Yes and no. You're not wrong.
We summon a large dog.
Yeah, that 3-headed thing that we killed.
Yeah.
Big dog. Big
It's
dog.
definitely a dog. Aren't you glad?
All right. So yeah,
Your
as
favorite thing used to be dogs, but not anymore.
No.
Now that you've seen this one.
yeah, they're real big and gross. But yeah, so that is, as I said, going to be the end of this particular stream. I really want to thank everybody for joining us. This
Bob
is
says we summon Toby Fox.
yeah. This is you don't get that reference yet, but you will eventually. But yeah, this is like kind of a niche and unique game that, like, you know, people aren't searching the internet, at least people that aren't me, aren't searching the internet for, like, I want to watch some Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem playthroughs on a Friday night in September 2022. But, you know, it's a great game. I love it so much. You know, it's definitely not the best game in the world, but that doesn't mean it's not my favorite. So, I'm having fun playing it and enjoying myself. Do we need to press this panel for something? We've pressed all the other panels, but okay, it doesn't do anything. Well, anyway, yeah. So
It just did something in another room that we can't see.
well, there we go. We messed it up. We're never playing this game again. We'll
Like
be
in every episode of Banjo-Kazooie, it was so annoying. We were like, oh, we have to do this thing, and we do it. And we're like, did anything happen?
nope.
No, we have to, like, traverse the whole rest of the, like, game in order to get to the spot where it did a thing.
Yep. So yeah, we will be back with more of this next Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern, as all our streams are Fridays and Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Obviously, we'll be back on Monday for more MTG Arena, but if you're not here or interested in Magic and you're here for some video game playthroughs, totally understandable. So we'll be back with more of this on Friday. As I said, please don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell so that you'll get notifications whenever any of our videos come out on this channel if you're watching live, and whenever we go live. And then if you're watching this on the VoD on Video Games for All, if you sub and ring the bell here as well, you will get notifications whenever any of our episodes come out for our 3 series that we have running every week. Amy already mentioned Banjo-Kazooie. That is every Wednesday. We already have 3 episodes up of that, I believe. So you can definitely check those out on the channel and stay tuned for more over the coming weeks. We have Pokemon every Tuesday, Pokemon Sapphire. Amy helpfully mentioned this earlier. And we are nearing the end, but we are not at the end, but we are nearing the end of our Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney playthrough every Sunday. So definitely stay tuned for those. We hope everybody's enjoying them, and thank you for all the support that people are pouring in with those, because we really appreciate it. And then, of course, Gluten Free for All. 1 video a month over there. Sub, ring the bells there as well.
Yeah. So we have Hob in chat says, I love watching this. It's charming and fun.
Awesome.
And then says, as are you.
Aw, thank you. We appreciate all of you being here, truly. And in fact, I didn't purposefully segue this way, but Amy, would you like to thank the amazing folks who were here with us today?
I shall. Hob Gungan, thanks for being here, man.
Always appreciate it.
Mocan, same deal.
Right?
You guys have both been very vocal in chat, and I really appreciate it.
Big time, big time.
Erica, thanks for being here, even though extenuating circumstances made it difficult.
Yeah, we're sorry to hear. That sucks a lot.
Yeah. And like I said, if you want to message us later, you know how to.
Sure.
Jayanna, thanks for being here. It really means a lot to me that both Jayanna and Marcus came, because I know your work schedules make it a bit more difficult now than it used to be.
But we appreciate it nonetheless, of course.
And who else? Anybody?
We
had Dave.
Yes.
And we had CJ.
Correct.
Stop in, which was fabulous.
Correct.
Love when CJ comes.
Yeah, and I think that was it.
And yeah, I think that was everybody.
Amazing, amazing folks. We really appreciate it. As always, by the way, if you did not hear your name just mentioned, but you were watching, you were lurking, etc., as we often say at the end of these streams, please don't think that we didn't appreciate you. We did. We just didn't see your name, so we can't shout you out in particular, but we still appreciate you. Please don't ever hesitate to talk in chat if that's something you're interested in doing. But also, if you're not, please don't feel pressured. We totally understand, and we appreciate you being here nonetheless. But yeah, that is going to be the end of the stream for this particular stream for the week. Like I said, we'll be back with more Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem next Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern right here on this channel, Geek for All. So if you're watching on the VoD, check the description down below. In fact, whatever channel you're on, check the description down below and you will see the links to the other channels. So the VoD is up on Video Games for All. The stream is live on Geek for All. Check that out. We would love to have you in whatever capacity you are able to join us, live or pre-recorded, whatever is easiest for you. And then between now and when next we see you, whether that is live on Monday, whether that is live on Friday, whether it's a couple weeks from now, whatever the case may be, please continue to stay safe and happy and healthy. That is to you and yours. That is super important, and we appreciate each and every one of you, because for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
Did the wrong thing. And as we always say, in whichever video or stream of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.